So now we look at the solution for exercise 3. Question number 1. A market researcher collecting data on 100 households find that 81 have cable television, 65 have high-speed internet, and 56 have both cable television and high-speed internet. So in this case, first you have to know that we have 100 households. Means that total up we have 100 households. Next is we only have two types. One is cable television. Another one is high-speed internet. So it means that we only need two sets. A. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate the information above. B. How many households have cable television? C. How many households have neither cable television nor high-speed internet? D. How many have high-speed internet only? So as we all know from the previous video, it's mentioned that we will start our information from the bottom to the top. So it means that we will start to tackle with 56 have both cable television and high-speed internet. So first we have to construct a Venn diagram. So let's say I try to copy this Venn diagram. So you have to draw by your own. So here is our Venn diagram. So where the first set must be intersect with the second set. So for cable television, let's say I use the symbol of C, cable television. And then high-speed internet, let's say I use the symbol for I, which means internet. So this is the set for cable television, and this is the set for high-speed internet. So here is the universal set. So first we start with the first information here, from the bottom to the top. 56 have both cable television and high-speed internet. So they have cable television and high-speed internet. So here is the center, here is 56. Means that 56 households have both cable television and high-speed internet. So here is the center where they have both cable television and high-speed internet. Next is 65 have high-speed internet. So high-speed internet we have 65. So if you want to find the value here, since here we have already 56, so I will use 65 minus 56, which is equals to, you can use your calculator, here is 9. So here suppose is 9. So total up is 65. Same as cable television. 81 have cable television. So since the total set in cable television is 81. Since here already have 56, what we have to do is, for this part, we will use 81 minus 56, which is equals to 25. So here we have 25. If you sum up both value, here total you will have 81. If you sum up this value, 56 plus 9, you have total of 65. So in between, we have 56, which have both cable television and high-speed internet. So here is the answer for A. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate the information above. So here is the Venn diagram. So now we start to answer the question for B. How many households have cable television only? So for cable television, here is cable television, and this part 25 is the households which have cable television only. So here the answer for question B is 25. Then C. How many households have neither cable television nor high-speed internet? So it means that they don't have both, neither cable television or high speed internet. So what we have to do is, we know that total we have 100 household. So 100 household minus, for those who have cable television only or have both and the high speed internet. So I will have 100 minus 25 minus 56 minus 9. So minus the value inside here. So from here you can use your calculator. The answer is 10. So means that we have 100, means that we have 10 households which neither have cable television or high-speed internet. So here is 100. Sum up, if you total up 25 plus 56 plus 9 and plus 10, the total will be 100. So means that we have 10 households where they don't have neither cable television nor high-speed internet. Finally, we look at question D. The answer for question D. How many have high-speed internet only? So here is high-speed internet. For those who have high-speed internet only, so the keyword here is only, which is the number is 9. So this is the answer for exercise 3, question number 1. Question number 2. A camp of international students has 110 students. Among these students, 75 speak English, 52 speak Spanish, 50 speak French, 33 speak English and Spanish, 30 speak English and French, 22 speak Spanish and French, and 13 speak all three languages. How many students speak? A. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate the information above. B, C, and so on until G. So again, in order to solve this question, we will start from the bottom to the top. So since we have, first we have total of 110 students, and then we have three languages, English, Spanish, and French. So we need 3 sets. Let's say, try to copy here. So you have to draw by your own. Let's say question A, draw the Venn diagram. Here is the universal set. We start with English. So E stands for English, S stands for Spanish, and F stands for French. So let's say we start from the bottom. 13 students speak all three languages. So for those who speak three languages, which is this part, included English, Spanish, and French. So the center here is 13. Sorry. The center here is 13. Next, we move on to 22 speak Spanish and French. So here is Spanish. Here is French. So for 22 speak Spanish and French. So here is Spanish. Here is French. So for those who speak Spanish and French is this part. So how are you going to calculate it? Since here is total up is 22 and we have already 13. So 22 minus 13 will be equals to 9. So the value here is 9. So total up is 22. Next, 30 speak English and French. So here is English, here is French. So 30 of them speak both language. So for this part, I will use 30 minus 13, which is equals to 17. So the value here is 17. Next, 33 speak English and Spanish. So here is English, here is Spanish. So 33. So means that the value here is 33. So what we're going to do is we use 33 for this part. 33 minus 13, which is equals to 20. So the value here is 20. Then we move up. 50 speak French. So total out here is 50. Here is French, the set for French. Total have 50 students can speak French. So let's say I use different color. So the value here will be 50 minus 17 minus 13 minus 9, and here will be equals to 11. So you can use your calculator. The value here is 11. So if you sum out this part, 11 plus 17 plus 13 and plus 9, total will be 50. Next, 52 speaks Spanish. So means that this part, total of 52 speak Spanish. So I will use 52 minus 20 minus 13 and minus 9. So the value here suppose is 10. So here is 10. Finally, for this part, 75 speak English. So I will use total of 75 minus 20 minus 13 minus 17. So the value here will be 25. So here is 25. So here is how we're going to calculate. So of course, I'll clear it up. So here is how we're going to calculate. And finally, we try to calculate the value for those who cannot speak English, Spanish, and French. So what we're going to do is we are going to use 110 students. Means that for this part, I will use 110 students minus all the value here. Means that 25 minus 20 minus 13 minus 17 minus 9 minus 10 minus 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 25, 20, 13, 17, 9, 10, and 11. So the value here will be, if you're using a calculator, here will be 5. So only 5 students cannot speak English, Spanish, and French. So only 5 students, again, only 5 students who cannot neither speak English, Spanish, nor French. So now we look at the question. Okay. So this is the Venn diagram for question A. Now we look at the question. How many students speak English and Spanish but not French? So English and Spanish, but they don't speak French. So here will be the part 20. So the answer is 20. Neither English, Spanish, nor French. So they don't speak 3 of this language. So it means that it's outside the set, which is equals to 5. Next, French, but neither English or Spanish. French, but neither English or Spanish. So only 11 students who only speak French. So it's 11. English, but not Spanish. So English, but not Spanish. So it means that they don't speak Spanish at all. Only in English, but not Spanish. So it can be 25 here and 17. So it means that 25 plus 17. 25 plus 17 will be 42. Maybe some of you will ask, English but not Spanish, why is not 25? If 25, the words here will be English only. So now you can see that in question E, there is no only, the words only. So English but not Spanish. Here is English, so not Spanish. So 25 plus 17, so which is 42. If 25, it must come with the words only. English only. Okay, next. Only one of the 3 languages. Either they can speak English, French, or Spanish. So they only can speak one language. So it means that it will be 25 plus 11 plus 10. So 25 plus 11 plus 10, there should be 46. Next, exactly 2 language of 3 language. They only speak 2 language. So first, let's say either English and or Spanish. So only 20. So here is only English or Spanish, which is 20. Plus, let's say English and French. So here is 17. They only can speak 2 language. 17. English or Spanish. Finally, French and Spanish. So here is 9. Plus 9. So 20 plus 17 plus 9. So here will be against is 46. So again 20 plus 17 plus 9. Again here is 46. So here is the answer for question 2. So now we look at question 3. Question 3 is the past semester question for MAT 417. So this type of question will come out in your final. So a survey to 75 sport science students was conducted by Mr. Kama regarding the number of medals that they have won during their sporting career. It was found that, so here is the information. And then first the question is draw a Venn diagram, find the number of students and so on and so forth. So now we have 3 types, gold, silver and bronze. Therefore we need 3 sets. So again, let's say here is our set. So we'll start from bottom to the top. Question A. So Venn diagram. So first gold, G. I use G for gold. And then S for silver. And B for bronze. So here is the universal set. So if you look at the first information that we have, each student has won at least 1 medal. Means that there is no student here. So here outside is 0. So because each of them has won at least 1 medal. So no one is outside the set. Start with this. Second, X student has won all 3 types of medals. So 3 types of medal for is X. So here we will put X. Next, 18 students won silver and bronze medal. Here is silver, here is bronze. They have won, 18 of them have won silver and bronze. So if here is 18, total is 18. So here what we should do is we will use 18 minus x. So this part here will be 18 minus x. Next, 16 students won gold and bronze. Here is gold, here is bronze. So gold and bronze is here. They have 16 of them won it. So again, for this part, we will use 16 minus x. So here is 16 minus x. Next, 19 students won gold and silver. So gold and silver. For this part, we have 19. So 19 minus x. So only this part here is 19 minus x. Next, 42 students won bronze medal. So total up 42 students won bronze medal. So let's say from here, I'm using, let's say, green color. So this part here, brown color, we have 42 students. So what I have to do is I use 42 minus, so total here is 42. So minus 16 minus 8. So we have to put a bracket, 16 minus 8 minus the second value here is x minus the third value here is 18 minus x. So put a bracket 18 minus x. So from here 48 minus, be careful when I eliminate the bracket, the negative here will minus 16. So be careful with the sign here, negative 16. So here is negative. Again here is 16. Negative, negative. So you can see here negative, negative will become positive. So plus x, then minus x against negative 18. So minus 18 against negative, negative will become positive. So here is plus x. So by using your calculator, 48 minus 16 minus 18. So here is against 48 minus 16 minus 18. Sorry, it's not 48, 42. Sorry. So here is 42, not 48. So sorry again, here is 42. Here is 42. Because 42 students won bronze medal. So total here is 42. Against 42 minus 16 minus 18. So here will be 8. Plus x minus x. So here will be cancelled out. Then we have a plus x. Here is plus x. So here is 8 plus x. Next, 42 students won silver medal. So this part again here is 42. So in order to calculate this area, so I will use 42, like the example below here, minus 19 minus x, minus x, minus 18 minus x. So from here, 42 minus 19 plus x minus x minus 18 plus x. So the step is more or less like here. So by using a calculator, 42 minus 19 minus 18 will be 5. Plus x minus x cancel out. Here is plus x. So here is 5 plus x. Finally, for gold medal, which is 38 students. So 38 minus the first one, let's say 19 minus x, 19 minus x minus The second set here is 8. So, sorry. So minus, here is 16 minus x. 16 minus x. So next here is 38 minus 19 plus x minus 16 plus x. So 38 minus 19 minus 16 will be 3. Plus x minus x cancel out. Here is plus x. So this part will be 3 plus x. So this is how we're going to label. Let's say I erase the calculation. You can look back through the video for the calculation, because here is too messy. So let's say I clear up the calculation. Sorry. Oh my God. Clean out the area. So what we left here is this 3 set with the variables of x. So, and we all know that we have total of 75 sport science students. So means that if I try to sum up this value, all of this value, the total will be equals to 75, because now I try to find the value of x. So let's say I try to total up, means that 3 plus x, we start with the first one, or let's say we start with the center value. Let's say we start with center, which is x, plus the second part is, let's say it's 16 minus x, plus 19 minus x, plus 18 minus x, plus, now the value outside, 3 plus x, plus 5 plus x, finally plus 8 plus x, and the total is equals to 75. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have total of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So it's equals to 75. So now I try to simplify. Let's say we simplify with the value 16 plus 19. You can use your calculator. Plus 19 plus 18 plus 3 plus 5 plus finally 8. So here will be 69. Next, we look at x. Positive x minus x. So we can cancel out this x. Next, negative x. Here is positive x. So I can cancel out. Next, negative x. Here is positive x. Again, we can cancel out. What we left here is only positive x. So it means that 16 plus x will be equals to 75. So x, if I move 69 to the right hand side, it will become 75 minus 69, which is equals to 6. So next, I can substitute all the value. So next, let's say copy another triangle, another set. So from here, again, this is gold, silver, and bronze. Here is the universal set. Now I can try to substitute 6 where the x is 6. I can substitute x is equals to 6. into this set. So 3 plus x, where x is 6, here will be 9. Next, 5, x is 6, 5 plus 6, 11. Next, 8 plus 6, so you can use your calculator, here will be 14. 19 minus 6, so here is 19 minus 6 is 13. So the center here is 6. 18 minus 6 will be 12. And then 16 minus 6 here will be 10. So we can try to sum up. Let's say we look at 18 students won silver and bronze. So here is silver, here is bronze. So 6 plus 12 is 18. So here is correct. 16 students won gold and bronze. 16 students gold, here is gold, here is bronze. So 16 students. So here is correct. And then finally 19 students won gold and silver. Gold and silver 19. So here is correct. So means that our value is correct, which is x is equals to 6. Here is the Venn diagram. So this is the Venn diagram for question A. Now we look at question B. Find the number of students who won silver or bronze but not gold. This is silver, this is bronze. So silver or bronze actually is whole set of this here and here. Silver or bronze. But now another condition is but not gold. So means that this part cannot be included because this part is gold. So silver or bronze will be, let's say question B. Silver or bronze, let's say question B. Silver or bronze but not gold. So silver or bronze but not gold. So means that this part cannot be included because this part we have gold. So the answer will be 11 plus 12 plus 14. 11 plus 12 plus 14. So you can use your calculator. 11 plus 12 plus 14 will be equals to 37. So the question B is 37. Next, C. Find the number of students who won silver and gold medal. Silver and gold medal. So here is silver, here is gold. So won silver and gold. So silver and gold will be this part, 13 plus 6. Won silver and gold. 13 plus 6, which is equals to 19. Actually, the answer is given here. You can see that. Find the number of students who won silver and gold. So 19 students won silver, won gold and silver. So actually it's 19. The answer is given actually. So if you refer to this set, gold and silver will be 13 plus 6, which is equals to 19. Now we look D. Find the number of students who won at least 2 types of medal. So at least 2 types of medal. So again, D. Find the number of students who won at least 2 types of medal. So at least 2 types. So of course, 9 is for those students who only won gold medal. So 9 cannot be included. Next, 11 cannot be included. Why? Because 11 is the number of students who only won silver medal. And 14 also cannot be included because 14 refer to the 14 students who only won bronze medal. So for at least 2 types, the answer will be start from 13, 6, 12, and 10. So we will sum up this area. So the answer will be 13 plus 6 plus 10 plus 12 is equals to, by using your calculator, 13 plus 6 plus 10 plus 12. Here is 41. So here is the answer for question B, C, and D. Or I can write it down here. For question C is 19, and the answer for question D is 41. So here is how we're going to calculate for question 3, and here will be the answer.